Wasn't planning on it. Oh, a real bloodbath. So was it now? A fake one?
These were good men. Some of them little more than boys. This was never meant to happen.
Are they dead or is hurt? I can't tell. Oh, here we go with the neck snap. No.
Oi! Just stop all that shooting nonsense and give up!
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
I knew it. This isn't a random riot. It's too organized. He sent the assassin after you not to kill you, but to draw me and my best soldiers away. Come on.
You call this organized, huh?
Find him before it's too late.
Organized is an awfully strong word to be using.
Should have left the island.
The best landscape gardener I've ever seen.
You guys might want to back up some.
Nice, that was crack.
It sounds like some of the guards are still fighting in there. They're going to need our help. If you don't mind, Your Majesty, I think I'll join my men.
Well, don't mind if I do.
To recapture him. Whatever happens, we can't let him leave the island.
Oh hell, where'd you come from?
I only hope our other more faithful men are still behind bars. I can't imagine what will happen there.
The sailors will fight to the death. Really? Doesn't happen to me.
You bastard! Leave by me!
Die. Thank you.
Riot in the keep for 2 decades. The cells of the maximum security ward must have been opened, including General Turner's. Come on, we have to get there before he can make a breakthrough.
Oh, $50 say that we don't make it in time. There we go.
Where are the prisoners?
They're gone, sir. The cells were empty when we were taken hostage.
I should have known. Damn it, I should have known. Round up the last of the rioters and lock them up.
Yes, sir.
Missing? We have to get out of here. We'll be butchered.
You may rest at ease, Mr. Hobson. I don't believe they're anywhere on the island. The riot was a diversion, orchestrated by Turner. As long as he's at large, Albion is under threat, Your Majesty. But he isn't the only one we need to worry about. We will need to recapture all the escapees if we want to safeguard the kingdom.
Who are the others?
Professor Faraday was a celebrated inventor, and the brains behind most of our industrial progress, until he turned on your brother. He's a mild-mannered man, but his creations could bring about the end of civilization. Mary Godwin also known as Witchcraft Mary, was a highly skilled alchemist, though that knowledge rests in a very disturbed mind. She was convicted of witchery after they discovered her rather horrific experiments. I dread to think what she may do next. And I've already told you about General Turner, the most dangerous of them all. He must have been planning this breakout for months.
Where do we begin?
The records room holds all the information we have on our prisoners. My men can study the files for Witchcraft Mary and Turner. I'm confident I know where I can find Faraday.
Whoops.
There's
Where'd
only
you
one
go?
place he could call his home. One place he could believe himself safe.
You gonna tell me?
I propose we sail there as soon as possible.
I magnanimously offer my services in this investigation. This study seems like a nice, safe place from which to serve the kingdom.
Very good then. Your Majesty, I shall meet you at the pier when you're ready to hunt down Faraday.
I mean, I'm ready to go now.
There seem to be several entries on this Mary Godwin, or Witchcraft Mary, if that's what we must call her. Very little on General Turner, though. I'm sure I will have found a plentiful supply of information when you return, though. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Off we go with the pier, because the game can't just take us there. That would be far too easy, wouldn't it? The nasal enhancer. Who would buy that?
Oh, bollocks. I've made errors in the count before, but never had this many menus.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Those kind of missions can kiss my ass, 'cause they're no fun. They're boring and they're repetitive. And I refuse.
Faraday had a remote factory he opened up to the public before things turned sour. It's where he did all his work, and he's never stopped talking about it. I'm certain we'll find him there. But if what they say about his inventions is true, it won't be easy to capture him. Shall we go, Your Majesty?
Yep. Take me to my victim.
Clockwork Island. It was quite a popular tourist attraction some years ago. Faraday's inventions have changed the world, but all he really wanted was to make people happy.
Why was he locked up?
Nobody really knows. Your brother said he was a danger to mankind. As for Faraday himself, all he would ever say is that he'd rather die than betray his creations.
Well, that's a good
I
sign.
used to queue up for hours when I was a child in Bowerstone, just to get a glimpse of his contraptions. I still remember the slogan, Faraday Industries, where faraway dreams become reality. Well, Those dreams certainly look far away now.
Look around for any hidden treasures. You never know with this game. Yeah, no. We're not going out there. I'm not that curious.
Welcome, visitors, to Clockwork Island. I am Huxley, and I will be your guide. Please refrain from using obscene language in front of the children. Now, if you will follow me, we will begin the tour. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and try not to stray from the group.
This is cool, but kind of out of genre for Fable.
We begin with what is yet to come. Astonish your senses, give flight to your fancy by stepping into the street of the future.
I'm starting to wish I'd paid this place a visit while it was still open.
Before you is an everyday Bowerstone suburb, as it will be 15 years from now. Yes, the future is in our grasp. Please walk among the citizens of tomorrow, share in their joy, marvel at their superior well-being.
Superior well-being.
This activity generates well-being. In the world of tomorrow, there is no conflict, no jealousy, no selfishness. Thanks to science, people are finally happy. Witness the
Yeah, might as well keep following him. No reason not to.
This is the future that Faraday Industries can bring to Albion. Peace and contentment for all.
Yeah, let's not go near that one over there. He seems a bit broken.
This concludes the tour. We hope all your dreams have been fulfilled.
Okay then.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here. You will never get what you want. Never.
It's Faraday.
I'm ready for you, your majesty. I am most ready. And if it is violence you seek, then violence you shall have.
I haven't even done anything
This
yet.
is a security announcement for all our guests here today. Please take cover. The management accepts no responsibility for any mutilations, fatalities, or slight grazes. And now, presenting the latest in armed defense mechanisms, a round of applause for the Colin Mark II.
Yep, I'm pretty sure they work. Okay, no, they don't.
In a convivial atmosphere.
no armor I've ever seen. I think I'd rather fight prisoners. Looks like the street of the future isn't that different to the street of the present. This is going well. We've only been here a few minutes.
Ow.
We're already fighting for our lives.
My god, they hit hard.
No wonder tourists stop coming here. So this is what Faraday's been doing in his spare time. Building a mechanical army. Is that why you're probably
How would I know, man?
Make it to our picnic. My wife and I are giving you an excitement.
Faraday's just stalking. Looks like the street of the future is going to be a dangerous place to live.
This unit is in dormant mode.
Faraday up. Come on, let's find it, shall we?
Oh boy.
I think there might be a way through here.
Come along then, Milton.
This isn't part of the tour. Welcome to the graveyard of the future. Look at this place. Even the wall is falling to pieces. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
I'm not ready yet. Look around a bit.
I'm rather curious to see what lies behind the futuristic veneer, aren't you?
Alright, we can go now.
Shall we continue, Your Majesty?
The park has been open for a whole month now, and I can say without reservations that it is an extraordinary success. The public adores my creations, and as I predicted, the street of the future is proving to be my greatest draw. Tomorrow I travel to Miss Peak, where I will oversee the maiden voyage of the improved monorail. I think this design is
I think we can safely say this isn't part of the tour.
Diary of a Sad Man. Interesting.
What are those? Insects?
I have instructed my cleaning and repair crew to clear the canal of detritus. Now go away.
Can you imagine what would happen if these insects got loose in Albion?
I don't know. Pretty weak.
I don't care what they're made of, they're still disgusting. Careful, Your Majesty. They're far more dangerous than real beetles.
Are they really? They're not that bad. Well, considering we only have one of 4 diaries, I can assume that we have quite a way to go, don't we? Please stay down.
Why can't you leave me alone? I will never...
Hold up, haven't we been here before, love? We get so lost in the moments, over and over again, over and over again. Hold up, haven't we been here before, love? Chasing the dreams that they sold us,